Okay, hi guys. So, we are about to do the long awaited, for me at least, December of 2024 entire photo card collection tour. So, as you can see, it's a lot going on. I have about 16 binders, and last time I checked, over 2,000 photo cards. I haven't, oh, geez, I forgot to update the number actually. Oh, god damn it, because I got new photo cards today. Last time I checked, it was like 2,300 something. I might have 2,500 photo cards now at this point, but I have a lot of photo cards. So, I'm going to do my best to do this in order of, oh, Jesus, what I have the least of and what I have the most of. And of course, I'm going to do my K-pop / J-pop collection first. And then the last thing will be BL, because I have a shit ton of BL. Okay, so Lord, I don't even know how to even. I have I have binders everywhere. So, like I said, I have 16 binders. So, the first binder, oh, Jesus, that we will do are. This is okay. My Prism Platinum ones because I have the least, I think, in those. So, the first one is my miscellaneous binder. So this binder I ended up putting my miscellaneous collections in, which are collections that I either have archived, like I'm not collecting for them anymore, or I just have such a small amount for them. So I don't have them in my, why is this loose? Don't have them in my Mion Cafe ones. So first and foremost is Jay from One Pack. I have been a stand of Jay literally since he was on Under 19. So when he debuted, I was really excited. I don't really have much in here though because I mainly got his stuff from the first One Pack album. I haven't kept up with anything because he had too much going on, in my opinion, for his debut with all the photo cards he had. And I do love Jay, but in terms of collecting photo cards, I have other collections that I would much rather focus on. So these are that's all I have for him. Then we have Yoojun from Psychers. Y'all know I talk fast, so this is gonna go by fast. I originally collected for him, and I said I wasn't going to collect for him anymore, but I was going to keep my collection. But then every single time they have a comeback, I'm like, oh, so cute. So I technically have set up in here for Psycher's was it their third album? But I haven't got anything yet, so this is all that I have in here. But I did set up for it. Then I have my 82 major collection. So I collect for Sungmo and Sungmin. What the heck? I don't know why did OBS just do that? I'm sorry, y'all, but oh, I don't even know how to stop that from happening. I'm sorry, but Jesus, hopefully it don't happen again. I hate this. Is getting on my nerves. Okay, so I was able to find a seller, and that's how I was able to buy their debut photo cards. But so far since then, for some odd reason, it's extremely hard for me to find their photo cards. So this is all that I have. I didn't want to get rid of my collection of theirs, but it's really hard to keep up because I literally cannot find their photo cards. So I don't have any more for them. So this is all I have. Then it's my Hikaru from Fantasy Boys collection. Y'all know I love Hikaru. I do stand Fantasy Boys. I'm a bandy. I've stand them since pre-debut, since watching this show, and Hikaru was always one of my favorite on the show. So when they first debuted, I was really gonna collect for Juwon, but we all know, what happened there. So I ended up collecting for Hikaru. However, it's extremely hard to find his cards. For some odd reason, it was so easy to find his debut stuff, probably because their debut album did pretty good with sales. After that, I haven't been able to find anything, so I don't have anything more. This is all I got. Then I have my Psychic Fever collection. I collect for Ren, Wisa, and Kokoro. Again, I was only able to find the photo cards from this album specifically. I haven't looked on Mercari Japan in a while because I haven't been buying a lot of photo cards as much. But I'm probably going to look later on and see if I can find anything else. But this is all that I have for them in here. And then this is last but not least is my Rock Wand collection. So this year I did start collecting for ATBO. I got really, really deep into ATBO. But then things quickly went downhill and Rock Wand ended up leaving the group. And they ended up doing some type of collaboration with Just Be and it was just like, what? And then so I was like, okay, I'm going to drop my my Jumin and Rockwan collection because I collected for Jumin too. And I stupidly sold all of my Jumin cards. And then afterwards, I regretted it, and I was like, God damn it, I should have kept those because I missed those cards. So I was like, I'm not selling my Rock One collection. I'm just gonna keep it in my miscellaneous binder. So, dude, I'm so sad. I really sold my whole freaking Yumin collection. So this is my Rock One collection. I have most of his cards since debut. I was able to find literally most of it. I am missing some, but I have most of it. But you know, he's not in a group anymore, so which is sad because him and Juma are my biases. But so this is all that I have for him. So that's it for my main miscellaneous binder for my K-pop collections. Then, ooh, go in there. Ooh, yeah. My other white binder, because I have two duo binders from Prism Platinum. I have black set and the white set. So for my other white binder, I have my Hunjae from the boys collection in it. Y'all know I've stanned the boys ever since I got into K-pop, which was 2018 when they were rookies. And Hunjae has always been one of my biases. Him and Hwa and Jooyeon were my original bias line, but we all know Hwa left the group. So then I only had Hunjae and Jooyeon left. But I was like, they have so many freaking Photocards. I do not want to spend a lot of money on collecting for two members. So I was like, we're just going to do Hunjae because Hunjae is like my number one bias. I love him. So I have Hunjae. So I compromised with myself and I only have everything starting from Thrill Ride era. I decided which era I thought was the cutest and I'll start there, and it was Thrill Ride. So that's what I have for here. I have most of his photo cards. I'm missing maybe one or two for each not each era. Some eras I have all. I believe I have all of Thrill Ride. I have all of Maverick. I think what I'm missing is Whisper, some from Whisper era, but I don't remember. But I have basically most of Hunjae's photo cards from Thrill Ride era on. I love my Hunjae collection. I think his photo cards are really, really cute. I really love collecting for him, actually. It's so freaking fun. The only thing that gets on my nerves is really the fact that, well, they're not under IST anymore, so we'll see how that works with their comebacks. But IST was having so many freaking photo cards per comeback. Like, just between Fantasy 1, Fantasy 2, and Fantasy 3 alone, literally, like, makes up a couple of eras from old eras because there's just, like, so many freaking cards. Like, I don't understand why. But I was like, I'm gonna get them because I love Hunjae, so I did. I got them all. I think, actually, I really need to get, I haven't got anything from Trigger era. Yeah, I forgot. So I have up to Fantasy 3, and then I have in here set up for Trigger era, but y'all know I haven't been buying photo cards like that because I'm moving and I'm saving for Thailand. So I have in here set up for Trigger era, but I haven't bought it yet. But I need to hurry up and try to buy it because I forgot they're not under IST anymore. So I don't know how that's going to work with their old album sales, which is going to affect photo cards. So I need to go ahead and get all that. So that is my Hunjae collection. So, oh yeah, this is going fast. It ain't been 10 minutes. Great. And we've already been through 2 binders. Okay, Jesus. For my other Prism Platinum photo cards. I mean, not photo cards, Jesus. Photo card binders. I have my Japanese collections. So, I collect for, except for Psychic Fever, but I don't really have much for them. So, I actively collect for 3 Japanese groups. So, in here, I have NCT Wish and NextZ. So, for NCT Wish, as you can see, I collect for Hyungline. I collect for Yushi, Sion, and Riku. Ever since I watched Last Start, they were the 3 that stood out to me. Oh my God, stop it, OBS. Oh my God, I'm getting irritated. They were the 3 that I liked the most, and oh my freaking God, they're my freaking bias line. So this is who I collect for. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm using OBS to record right now, and it keeps doing that. I don't know how to stop that from happening, but okay. So, for pre-debut, I have only 3 cards each for them for that merch thing they did. It was like too many cards, so I just bought 3 that I could find for each of them, and that's what I have. Then I have everything for, what's their first album called? Wish? I forgot. Whatever, the first album. Yes. The first album I have everything for, and then that's it because I haven't been buying a lot of photo cards, so I don't have anything for Going Steady yet. As you can see, I have it set up for here, and then I don't. Did I set up for their newest one too? Their first mini album? I think I did. I don't know. So then we have Next Z. Next Z, same. I collect for not Young Line because Tomoya isn't Tomoya older than Ken? I think so, but I collect for Yu, Haru, and Ken. Again, I watched Nizi Project season 2, and they were the ones that stood out to me the most. This is my bias line, so I have everything. No, I'm missing one set from their debut album. I couldn't find it when I bought all of this. Maybe it's there now, and then I haven't bought anything since, so I have everything set up for it. Has it only been one era since then? They just had another comeback, so it might be something else. I forgot. I think so, but whatever. So that's what I have for NCT Wish and Next Z. Ooh. And then for my last Prism Platinum binder, I have... Go in there. Please not going in the box. I have N-Team, who is my alt Japanese group. And what other binder would I put this in other than one that has moons? So the whole reason I even bought Prism Platinum binders was because of this, because I was like, hell yeah. Because if you don't know, N-Team's whole I can't speak, Jesus. Their concept is werewolves. So yeah. So for N-Team, I collect for my bias line, which is Nico-Ju. So I collect for Nicholas and EJ. So I have Juju in the front. They each have their own little section. I'm missing a very small amount of cards for each of them. I'm missing way more for Nicholas than I am for EJ. For EJ, I pretty much mostly have everything. It's only like 1 or 2 cards per era that I'm missing, but I was able to find most of it. And then I have up to Samidori, right? No, I have some of Aruashi, but I'm missing 1 or 2 cards for Aruashi, or am I missing all of it? Yeah, I'm missing 1 card for Aruashi, and then I have set up for their newest comeback. I forgot what it was called, but I had that set up, but I don't have that yet, because again, I haven't been buying Photocards. So, and here goes Nicholas era. I mean, his section. Look at him. So for Nicholas, I'm missing a lot more cards. It's actually a lot harder to find Nicholas's cards than it is EJ. I'm not sure why, but it's a lot easier to find Juju stuff. So I have a lot more missing for Nicholas. So my rule of thumb for Nicholas is just buy what I can, and if I can't find it, I'm just not gonna worry about it because it's gonna stress me out. Because when I tell y'all, trying to find his first Howling stuff gave me a headache. I had a headache. I was so upset because I was trying so hard to find everything, but I couldn't. So I just gave up. And so I just get what I can for Nicholas now. And that's my motto. So that's what I have in here. So that's my Nicholas and EJ binder. So that is all for my Prism Platinum binders. So we've gone through 4 binders. We only have 12 left. Okay. And I'm going to put timestamps at the bottom, of course, so that I can go through this. I guess next we can do Gunnook, because yeah. So this is my Gunnook from ZB1 and Moonjung from Even's binder. I put them in the same binder because for me, ZB1 and Even are brother groups, and originally I ended up decorating this for Gunnook, so I put Moonjung in his own binder, but I quickly ran out of room for my BL binders, and I didn't feel like buying another binder yet because I'm moving. So I was like, yeah, so I put him right back in here. So for Gunnook, when I originally first started collecting for ZB1, I collected for Ricky, and then I was like, okay, I want to add Gunnook. So then I started collecting for Gunnook and Ricky, but then I quickly realized I just thought that Gunnook's cards were cuter, and it was a lot easier to find his stuff than Ricky for me, at least in terms of like trading and stuff. And that's when I ended up just dropping my Ricky collection, and I ended up just collecting for Gunnook. ever since Melting Point era, and I'm glad I made that decision because I've been having fun. I really like collecting for Gunnook. I think his cards are so cute. It's just, I let go of some stress, so it's great for me. So I have all of Gunnook's cards from debut era on. So this is Youth in the Shade, and then it goes to Melting Point, and then Yura Yura, that was their freaking Japanese debut. Yeah, Yura Yura era. And then this is You Had Me at Hello era. I'm still missing the ID. I have to find it. And then I even have Cinema's Paradise era. That's the latest era, right? I believe so. And then now they're about to have a Japanese comeback, and I have to set up for that, but I haven't yet. So I have everything except for, I don't think it's come out yet, right? The Japanese comeback. I don't think it's come out yet, but I know they posted like everything, so I have to set up for it. So that's what I have. So that's my album card section for him. This is my pop section for him. I collect pops for only certain groups. Most other groups, like, I mean, I get some pops here and there for N Team. I only have like probably 3 pops for who is that, for girl, I forgot his name, Hanjay. I don't really collect pops for no other Japanese group except for N Team, just because it's hard, I think, to find pops, especially when you collect for multiple members, to match them. And then I collect pops for Junkyu, TXT, Boy Next Door, and that's about it. I don't even really get them for Hypen like that. Yeah, so mainly for pops, it's TXT, Boy Next Door, Moonjung, Gunnook, Junkyu, and N Team rarely because for my rule of thumb when it comes to ZB1 and even, they're both temporary groups, so I just try to get anything that I can find and that I want for them because they're gonna disband literally like in a year. So these are the pops that I have for Gunnook so far. I still have a lot that I want to get still, but these are what I have so far. Then this is my merch card section. So I have his card from when he was on Boys Planet, and then I don't have a lot of other merch cards, and then I have the OT9 Photocards that you got when you ordered the light stick. And then these are just his bigger inclusions area, and I have some other inclusions that I just kept for the other members in here. So then it's my Moonjung collection. I know I love Moonjung from Even, so I believe I caught up, right? Yeah, I have all of his album cards. Yep. I believe so, right? Yes. I don't think Even's had to come back yet. I haven't had one since Battle Love yet. Yeah, so I have everything from Target Me all the way up to Ride or Die. And then for his pop section, I have a lot of pops for him. I love collecting pops for Moonjung. His pops are really cute and they're very easy to find. They're not hard to find at all. So I have a bunch of them for each era. They're just so cute. I just really love collecting for him. His cards are so cute. Look, oh yes. I actually have more that I want to get, but I try to stop myself. Like I told myself I'm not getting any more Target Me pops. I'm like, bro, I don't need that. I have a lot of Unseen cards. I think I'm good with what I have for Unseen. It's more so Ride or Die era that I want to get some more for. Yeah, because these are the only ones that I have for Ride or Die era. So I definitely want to get some more. And then this is his merch card section. These are the merch cards that I have for him. Again, there are definitely other cards that I want to get. But this is what I have so far. So yeah, so that's my Moonjung and my Gunnook Photocard binder. I'm trying to think, I guess. Can I go ahead and do Junkyu now? I guess I'll do Junkyu because I have a lot for Junkyu, but do I have more Junkyu than I have in Hypen? No, I'll do in Hypen first because I have a lot for Junkyu. So, this is my Enhypen / Rise binder. Originally I just had Enhypen in here, but again, I'm kind of like running out of room in some of my binders, and I literally had to take 2 of my miscellaneous binders that I had, like TWS, Rise, and I had to use them for my BL cards, so I ended up just putting Rise in here with Enhypen. So for Enhypen, originally I only collected for Nikki and Heesung or whatever. But during Romance Untold era, I really loved all those photo cards, so I decided to collect OT7 for Romance Untold era. And then I said I would not do it for Romance Untold Daydream, but I don't know, I might do it just because those two eras eat so hard. So this is my Heesung collection. Just based off of what I thought was the cutest, I didn't start collecting. I back collected until, girl, what is it called again? Something Carnival. It says on the back. Yeah, Border Carnival era, and then I went on from there for his photo cards. I believe I have basically most of Heesung's cards. I am missing some, but it's like for older eras, I don't mind missing cards because it just stresses me out trying to find it. So I just, after a while, I'm just like, I don't care. I don't have the time for it. So whatever I get is what I get. So I have everything up until Orange Blood era. This is supposed to be for their special album, but I have not got it yet. I just set up for it. And so this is Nicki's section. Now for Nicki, I started collecting way later for him because I wanted to collect for him because Nicki and Heesung are my biases, but I personally did not like Nicki's cards until Manifesto era, and I was like, that's a lot trying to find it, so I just started collecting for him from Orange Blood era on. So that's what I have for Nicki. And then this is my OT7 collection. So I have some OT7 merch already, like merch cards already in here. And then I have it set up for Romance Untold era, but I'm missing a lot. It's like I pretty much only have some Nicki, Heesung, Jay, and Jake, because that's what I've been able to find so far at an okay price when I wasn't supposed to be buying photo cards yet, because I was like, I'm not buying the photo cards until after my trip in May, but I bought a sprinkle of photo cards, and so I just bought the ones that were under $5. So that's what I have so far for my OT7 collection for Romance Untold era. And then I just have these little things, and then I have my Rise collection. So for Rise, I just keep moving the goalposts. Originally, I collected for Anton because I was trying to resist collecting for multiple members, because y'all know I'm a multi-biased girl. It's very rare that I have one bias in a group. I usually have at least two. So my original biases were Sungchan and Anton, but I was always like, bro, so he is getting me. But I was like, no, we're not doing it. We're not gonna collect for Sohee. So originally, I only got Anton's cards, right? But then I was like, I can't resist. Let me just go ahead and buy Sungchan's cards too. And then I was like, bro, I want to collect for Sohee so bad because I just love Sohee. But I kept resisting. But he got me in Love 119 era. Like, he got me really in Talk Sexy era. And I was like, no. But then he broke me in Love 119 era. So I decided to just go ahead and say bump it. So I collect for Anton, Sohee, and Sungchan for Rise. And so I'm missing a lot of Sungchan cards just because when I did buy a lot of these photo cards back, I think this was in my last Makari Japan haul, which I bought in August, right? Yeah, I haven't shopped on Makari Japan since August, just because I keep saying this. I am going to Thailand literally in 5 months now. I'm going in May, and so I was like, I really need to stop buying so much freaking merch and just save for my trip, because I originally was only going to go to Thailand for a week, but I really decided I wanted to stay longer, and now I'm going to Thailand for 2 months. So yeah, that happened. So I haven't bought any Sungchan from, I think this is from Rising era, right? This is when I started collecting for Sohee. So I really only have mainly Sohee and Anton cards, and I'm missing some for each. This is just what I was able to find on Makari Japan, but I haven't got Sungchans yet. I'm not getting it until I come back from my Thailand trip, because as much as I love collecting photo cards, I'm really excited to be in Thailand, and I want to stay for as long as I possibly can. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, so cute. See what I'm saying? I don't know how I've resisted so long collecting Sohee's cards. And then all the rest of this is literally just me setting up from Lucky era to all the other stuff that they have going on. And then these are the Sungchan cards that I do have. I have some from when he was in NCT, and then I have both of his photo cards from debut era, and then some merch cards. And then Sohee, I only have these 2 solo cards for him, and then this is from when I first originally collected for Anton. I only collected for him, so that's what I have in here. Oh girl, I forgot I had Jen up in here. Oh, I forgot I had Jen in here. And this is just randomly here because I don't have this type of pages for my Prism Platinum binders. So I forgot I put Jen in here. So I love BTS. They're my alt third gen group. But I kept telling myself I was not going to collect any of their photo cards just because I'm a completionist. So it's like I am gonna say I won't, but I'm gonna be tempted to complete the entire 11-year freaking career that they have with photo cards, and I don't have time for that. So I told myself I would not do it, and so I decided to collect for Jen's solo. I haven't bought anything because again I have not been buying photo cards. I just have it set up in here, so I just have this for now. I'm gonna get more binders and stuff, but again I knew by the time I set this up that I was moving. I'm literally at this point that I'm filming this moving in 2.5 weeks, so not even 2 weeks and like 3 days. Yeah, 2 weeks and 3 days is when I moved. So I was trying to not buy too much new stuff because I'm just gonna have to. It's gonna make more stuff for me to pack. The only reason why I still kept having BL merch is because you pre-order BL merch like months in advance. So I had already pre-ordered it by the time we got the date that we were for sure moving. So it was already on the way anyway. So I was like, okay, whatever, bump it. Oh, please don't. Lordy. Okay, so I guess next we can do Junkyu. So this is my Junkyu from Treasure Binder. Treasure is one of my old 4th gen groups. Is TXT and Hypen and Treasure. And my ultimate bias from Treasure is Junkyu. I love him so much. And actually, I'm actually pretty stressed right now because Treasure actually just announced that they're going on tour in America. And I think they're only going to 4 cities, right? 4 or 5, but they say it's starting in April. So now I'm stressed because I'm trying to figure everything out because, I'm going to Thailand in May, literally like the very beginning of May. The second week of May, I'm supposed to be going to Thailand. So I didn't plan on going to any concerts in the US outside of Boy Next Door. I mean, not Boy Next Door, but ZB1. Because I think I might go to Boy Next Door too because y'all know they're my old 5th gen group. But I was like, bro, I don't know. Like, because they'll come back. They'll come back the next year. This is just their first tour. So I'm thinking of not going. But I feel like I might still go depending on if they're going anywhere close to where I'm about to live. But Treasure, I was like, oh my God, I didn't expect them to come to the US because literally Treasure has been a group for 4 years. Well, they debuted 4 years ago. They were established years ago. I have been a stan of them. January next month will literally be 6 years since YG Treasure Box ended, and they were formed basically. And I've been a fan of them, so I was like, bro, I want to go see them so bad. But it depends on how it lines up with my trip, because I would much rather go to Thailand and go see Pond than spend a lot of money to go see Treasure for one day. Just saying. I want to go so bad because I want to see Junkyu. I do, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't have the time for it right now. I got Thailand on my mind. So this is my entire Junkyu collection. Oh my gosh, it's my entire Junkyu collection. So I pretty much have all of Junkyu's photo cards from debut era on. In very few, I'm missing very few, but I have a lot of pops for him throughout this entire thing. Is album cards and pops. Since they had the same outfit, I just was putting them together at first, but I now separate them. So I just have these like this because I didn't feel like rearranging it. So yeah, I have his stuff from debut era on. So I love Junkyu. I love collecting his photo cards. His photo cards are so freaking cute. They're not super expensive. That's what I'm saying. I want to see Kim Junkyu so bad. Like Junkyu was my original bias in Treasure. Like as in, I watched Treasure Box and I was like, who is that? Y'all remember that video where he walked in the room? He was like, "Annyeonghaseyo." That's when he became my bias, and he's been my bias for 6 years. And so I really do want to see him, but like I already have my Thailand trip planned, and they done announced it now. So I don't know, but I'll figure something out and see what I'm gonna do. But yeah, the only cards that I'm technically missing is from King Kong era, but that wasn't like a physical release. So Was it? I don't think so, but they have photo cards for it, but I hadn't bought anything from it, so I just have everything from Reboot on, so I don't know. And then of course, like most of my big collections, I have his stuff split up between album cards, pops, and like merch cards. So these are the like other pops that I have. I have pops mixed all throughout all these other album cards for older eras, but from when I started collecting from Reboot on, I started just separating the pre-order benefit cards that I had. These are like my favorite set of photo cards of Junkyu's. It's so cute. And then I have merch cards, which I have pretty much a lot of merch cards for him. Like I said, I be just on Poke Market, and anything I think is cute, I usually buy for Junkyu. Junkyu is not really that expensive at all. I have a lot of fun collecting for him. Ooh, excuse me. Which is why I really, really, really want to go. Like, of course, I love other members of Treasure too. Like, I'm just like, oh, I want to see Sai Sai. Like, I want to see Asahi so bad. I want to see Jungwoo. I want to see Yoshi. I do want to see them, but it's like, I feel like they just announced it too late. Like, I already have everything planned out for my trip. Like, I literally already have my hotel booked. I have the plans of everything that I'm doing on almost a weekly basis in Thailand. I have it all planned already. So I'm like, why y'all do that? So, and these are just like the little bit of bigger inclusions that I have for him. Ooh, and that's it. So that is my Junkyu collection. It hasn't changed much this year because I think the last photo cards I got for him were these. Like I said, I haven't got anything from King Kong because Treasure more so releases merch like crazy. They rarely release music. Like, YG be playing around too much. So that's what I have. So let me see, what should I do next? Because I think next is now turn for Boy Next Door and TXT, right? I believe that's all I have left for K-pop. Yep. Okay, so what are we gonna do first? We're gonna do Boy Next Door because I have less for them than TXT. Okay, so I have two different binders for Boy Next Door. So for Boy Next Door, I am OT6 for Boy Next Door. They're my alt 5th gen boy group. I love them so much. I love them down. They're my boos. I love everything about them. But originally I was trying to resist collecting OT6. So I originally collected for Sungho. And then I was like, I can't resist. And I added Leehan. And then I was like, you know what? Bump it. We're just doing OT6. And now I have OT6 collection. So this is my Sungho and Leehan binder. This, originally when I did start doing OT6, I would do album photo cards for Sungho and Leehan, and then everything else for OT6. But I think around Earth, Wind, and Fire, was it Earth, Wind, and Fire era? No. 1999 era was when I decided to do fully OT6. But I think to try to calm my sanity down, I'm going to go right back to just doing all photo book photo cards for Sungho, Leehan, and then just doing like the Weverse version, the member versions, and like pops for OT6, because trying to do every single album version for OT6 actually stressed me out because I bought like a lot of albums and then I got so many dupes and I was so irritated, and by the end I had a big headache and I still have so much missing, so it pissed me off. So I was like, you know what, I'm annoyed. So this is my Sungho section. Like I said, I collect for Sungho originally, so I have all of his cards from Who era on, or whatever. Like, I'm just missing Weverse and Kit for Earth, Wind, and Fire era. For some reason, it's really hard to find those. And then I ended up setting up. Why do I have this here? I did set up for 1999 era, but then that's when I decided to do OT6, so I'm gonna change that. So this is just a section for when I do end up getting pops for him. I don't have any solo pops for Sungho and Leehan yet because, like I said, I just done so many OT6 sets, so I just have that there. And then this is supposed to be for whenever I get merch cards for him too. And so this is my Leehan section. I didn't start collecting for Leehan until Y era, so I am missing one Who card, right? Yeah, I'm missing one Who card. I have, I think, all of his Y era cards, and then I'm missing some for Earth, Wind, and Fire era. Why am I calling Earth, Wind, and Fire era? I mean, How era? I don't know. And just like Sungho, I have set up for whenever I do get separate pops for him as well as separate merch cards for him. I just have this set up. And then I have this OT6 section back here where for their bigger inclusions. So I'm missing Riwoo right? And I think I'm missing. No, I'm missing Taysun. No, I'm missing Jaeon, Taesun, and Moonhawk, right? Because this was before I fully decided to collect OT6. I had the OT6 set of these, and then I gave my friend their bias line, which is Jaeon, Taesun, and Moonhawk. And then that's when I was like, I want to collect OT6, and I tried to get it back, but they wouldn't give it back to me. So yeah, I'm missing them now. So these are all my other. Oh, girl, I forgot I put TWS in here. Oopsies. Oh yeah. Okay, so for TWS, I'm also OT6 for TWS, so I forgot that I ended up putting them in both of the same binders as Boy Next Door because, oh god damn it, how am I supposed to split this up then? Well, I just have to put two Boy Next Door, two TWS sections, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. So, for TWS, my main biases are Shinyu and Kyungmin. Again, originally, I was trying to resist collecting from multiple members because I already do that too much. So I was sticking to Shinyu, but then I was like, I caved and was like, oh, I want to get Kyungmin's cards. But then this era happened, and I was like, yeah, it's just the cards are just too cute, and I was like, I'm just gonna do OT6. So I did fully OT6 for girl, I forgot what was the era called. Summer Beat. Yeah, Summer Beat era. I did full OT6, but I'm gonna do what I do for Boy Next Door from now on, where I get all photo book cards for Kyungmin, Shinyu, and then the rest of everything else I'll do OT6. So I literally only have, because TWS has only had, well, they're on their third era now because they had last festival just came out, but I haven't set up for that. So I only have Shinyu's cards for girl, Sparkling Blue. That was their debut, yeah. And then I just have this section in here for Kyung Ho, but I don't have anything for him because I did OT6 for Summer Beat era. So that is my regular binder for Boy Next Door and TWS. So then we can go to my OT6 binder. Oh god. Where I have my OT6 collections for both Boy Next Door and TWS. So this, okay, that's good. That's fine. Can that be seen? Yeah. So this is my OT6 section for Boy Next Door. So in the beginning, it's mainly just pop sets that I was able to find. Well, this is Target exclusive for Y era, and then there's pop sets that I bought for OT6 the beginning of this year. I bought a lot of Photocards this year, a lot. My Photocard collection grew so much this year compared to last year. Y'all can literally go look at my 2023 entire Photocard collection video compared to this one, and it's crazy. So I'm really only missing Jaeon for like a lot of stuff. I don't know, it's really hard to find Jaeon stuff, probably because he's the most popular, but I have everything except for those two things that I needed for How era, and then it just goes downhill from there. So this is, I set this up for Pops. These are not Photocards, these are like I made these fillers for them for my OT6 collections. And then I have everything that I needed to get, mostly everything for and era. However, I'm missing 3 sets still, either 2 or 3 sets, I forgot, but it was too hard to find, so I gave up. These are Pobs again, and then this is all from 1999 era. Look at how much I'm missing. I'm missing so much. This is all 1999 era. I'm missing so much, and it stresses me out, but again, I just have my Thailand trip on my mind, so I've been trying to keep calm and just be focused on that. So I'm missing a lot for that era. And then I even have my Boy Next Door collection split up into the unit Photocards. I have all of them from Y era and era. I have all of them. And then I also have a what is this? Merch card section. And these are the Photocards from the light stick. And then this is my TWS section. I don't have a lot for them because again, TWS is they're only on their 3rd little album thing. So I have all of I have both sets of regular Photocards for Summer Beat, and then this is just Weverse and US exclusive, Target exclusive, and then Pobs. So I don't even know if I can get that, but I have it set up. So that's my OT6 Boy Next Door and TWS collection. And then we are on to my biggest K-pop collection that I have, which is of course my alt K-pop group in general, and that is the Tomorrow by Together, aka TXT. So y'all know I've been a stan of them since pre-debut. They are my alt K-pop group. I love them so much. So originally, again, I was trying to remain calm. So originally when I first started collecting Photocards, I was collecting for Subin, but I just gave up and I started doing OT5, everything. So I have a lot of different cards in here. I have my little Subin collection that I have, as well as some miscellaneous cards that I have of other members where I don't have OT5 sets. So I put it in here. So for Subin, I have all of his cards from debut era on. So that's all that I have in here. And I have up until Free Fall era, and then once Tomorrow era happened, that's when I started doing OT5. So that's what I have. I'm still missing some cards for him. And of course I have these bigger photo cards that they were doing too. And then I have a Pob section. These are the little Subin Pobs that I have because I mainly have OT5 sets for Pobs. And these are merch cards. Again, same with merch cards. I pretty much do OT5 also, so I don't really have that many just like Subin exclusive merch cards because I haven't done it in a while. I have a section in here set up for Yeonjun. For Gum era, I haven't gotten anything, but that's just what I have set up here. And then I have this little OT5 picture. It's so freaking cute. And I just have all the kind of miscellaneous cards that I have in here, as well as my bigger inclusions collection. I have the most bigger inclusions in terms of K-pop for TXT. I have a lot of postcards in here and different stuff. I have signed ones, I have non-signed ones, I have merch ones that came from the albums. I just put it all in here because this was from when I first started collecting Photocards and stuff. I collected all of TXT's albums, so I decided to just keep everything in here. And I like to keep the mini posters also. So I have the mini posters in here. I really love having my OT5 mini posters in here. It's really cute. I'm missing some for Free Fall era. I think I have all of Kai's. I have Subin's. And do I have a Bungie one? I swear I do. Yes. And then I have all 5 members for Free Fall era. And then, and for Tomorrow era too. Yeah, I forgot I did get OT5 for that. Yep. And so that's my first TXT binder. And then we have my OT5 binder, which I am very proud of and I love it. This is the biggest collection that I have is for K-pop is TXT because I have the most cards for them. I think I have maybe like 300 plus. I think it's more than that. I don't know. I haven't counted in a while. But this is my OT5 binder. So originally when I did OT5, I just did Pob sets or whatever. So I have a lot of Pobs or merch sets, but then I just started collecting fully OT5 for even album photo cards, like I said, around Tomorrow era. So I have this is the OT5 set of Target exclusive photo cards from Free Fall era, and then I have the ones that came in the light stick version too. And then I just have a bunch of Pob sets as well as merch sets that I bought. Well, the first is Pob sets that I bought all this year. I'm very proud of my OT5 collection. I really, really love it. It's my pride and joy. Okay, I don't regret at all buying all of these OT5 sets. I love looking at my OT5 sets. Look at how so cute. So yeah, around these are merch cards, and then this was Tomorrow era is when I decided to fully begin collecting album cards OT5 also. So I have some missing, but I have most of them. And we blame Blueberry Kai. When I saw Kai with that hair, I was like, I need those photo cards. So I was like, bump it. We're doing OT5. Like, I want all of their photo cards. I just love them so much. And I had a lot of fun doing it for Tomorrow Arrow. So I decided to keep going. So I have in here, I haven't gotten Sanctuary because, like I said, I haven't been buying any albums or photo cards none like yet. But I do have the section for it set up in here. But I did get, was it called Chokai? Girl, what was their Japanese comeback called? Whatever it was called, I forgot. Is it Chokai? Chikai. I'm talking about Chokai. So I do have all that in there, and then that was Popsicle. So this is Sanctuary Air that I have set up. And I haven't got anything yet, but I don't even know when I'm going to do this because, like I said, as much as I want to, I know that once I start buying photo cards, I'm going to go crazy, and then I'm going to be upset because I'm not going to have as much money to do as much stuff in Thailand as I want to, so I'm resisting. And this is my merch section, so like merch cards, merch OT5 cards. So I have like Season's Greetings in here. Girl, what else I got in here? There's a lot of other stuff. Any type of merch cards I could find OT5, I basically bought. I believe some of these are like photo book. They have, I'm pretty sure TXT have like 2 photo books, right? That they release. Oh no, 3. This is the 3rd photo book. So they have like 3 ones. So I have all that, and then I even have deco kit, right? Yeah, this year's deco kit. Yeah. So that is my OT5 collection for TXT. This is my biggest K-pop collection that I have. It's my pride and joy. I love it. I love TXT. I have been with them from the beginning. Through everything that they've been through, I've been here. I've been a ride or die. I love them so much. So I have a lot of fun collecting OT5 for my boys. So I'm sorry I have to do this, but this part of my binder is broken. I might have to get another OT5 binder, so I can't just push everything at once like I usually do. I have to do it one by one, or it's gonna get stuck and possibly rip my page, which I don't have the time for that. So that is it for my K-pop / J-pop photo card collections. And so now we are on to my BL collection. So I have a lot for BL. So I became a BL fan. Oh Jesus! October of 2023 is when I first discovered and got into BL. And then this year, January, was when I discovered that there was BL merch, and I should have never, because GMTV get my money like every month basically. So this is my postcard collection first, my BL postcard collections. So I have a lot of postcards in here. I really do like the BL photo cards, a postcard. So Mean Ping is the only non-GMTV ship that is an alt of mine. Well, they were. Well, no, I have to say yeah, because I don't think Max and Bass are like an official ship. Well, maybe Ooh, because now Ooh and Save, I really like Ooh and Save from Demundi, but they're new, so they just like became a thing, and they're like a side couple, so I don't know like if they're official or whatever. But so yes, they're Mean Ping is the only non-GMTV ship that is an alt ship of mine. So they don't release a lot of merch though, because their other companies besides GMTV really don't release merch like that, because even like Demundi, Beyond Cloud, or like M Choice, they don't do the M Choice. Yes, Demundi, Studio Wabi Sabi, they release merch like when it comes out for like shows maybe every once in a while. GMTV releases merch just for the heck of it. They release merch every month. They release merch every time your ship have a new show. They release merch for a book fair. They release merch for everything. So most of my BL merch, 98% of my BL merch, GMTV stuff. So my first set of postcards, we have, of course, my alt ship for BL ever, my boos, my babies, First Cow. So I have their 2023 Love Out Loud Fest postcard set. I love this postcard set. It is so freaking cute. And then I have their 2024 Love Out Loud Fest one. I'm so excited because y'all know I will be in Thailand and I will be attending Love Out Loud Fest 2025. And I'm ready to see what the theme is. Then I have their postcards. This is a mix. These two are from their photo book. I have it, of course. And this is from the what is it? Only Friends box set. And then this came with the hat, I think, from Love Out Loud Fest, this little postcard, and I have that. So then next is Gemini 4th. Y'all know Gemini 4th is my second top ship. I love them. And so I have their 2023 postcard set. I love their fandom colors. The pink and the gray looks so good. Y'all know I love Gemini and 4th. And then again, I have their 2025 postcard sets. And I have a lot of postcard sets. So these postcards are from the My Turn concert box set, which I do own. These are from the 2023 mystery box set, which I do have. This is from Fantastic 2 photo book, again, which I do have. These two postcards are from Fantastic 1 photo book, and these are from Fantastic 2. I have both photo books. And then these are from the My Love Mix-Up box set, which I just got today. And I also will be getting their My Turn concert box set also. I already pre-ordered it. I have to wait for it. So then, Pon Puin, who is my third top BL ship. Okay. So these are from, this is a mixture, right? I swear this is from girl, what is it called? Perspective. So I have both of their photo books. I have Perspective 1 and Perspective 2. So are all of these from Perspective? Oh no, this is from Perspective 2. And I believe this is also from Perspective 2. And all these are from Perspective 1. Yeah. These are from the We Are box set, which I just got. And then I have their 2023 postcard set. I don't think I was able to find their 2024 one. Yeah, I don't have Pon Puin's 2024, but I have the 2023 one. Again, loved Fantasy. I love this shade of blue. Then we have Force Book. I have their 2023 Love Out Loud Fest. What is that? Well, I keep about to say box set. I meant postcard set. And then I have their photo book. What is their photo book called? Girl, I don't forgot. What's it called? Irresistible. These postcards are from the Jesus, what is it called again? The Only Friends box set. And then I have this random bright postcard that I have from when I got a magazine. And then I have the side-by-side concert. What is this thing called? Postcard set, because I do love Brightwind. I did love Brightwind. I don't care. You can feel how you feel. I love Brightwind. I obviously wasn't a BL stan when they were in active ship, but when I did get into BL, I surely did watch together, and I loved them, and so I back collected all of their stuff, and yeah, I'm glad I have it in my collection. Look at them. Oh, they were showing King Young. Look at them, y'all. And then I have my Cooking Crush box set, postcard sets. I really do love Off Gun. Then I have my Bad Buddy box set, postcard set, as well as, I think this was their fan meet, the Bad Buddy fan meet for Om Nanin, because I do have all of Om Nanin's stuff, except for one postcard set, not postcard set, but photo card set, but I do. And I have their photo book. Girl, what was the photo book called? Was it like Frenemy or something? Onverse. Yeah. I have their photo book. I wonder if I should do a tour of that. But that's not... I might add that at the end. Show y'all all the photo books I got. Okay. I have Jimmy C's photo book. Their photo book just came out this year. I have Perf Chimin isn't a ship anymore, but I bought this when they were a ship just because I really, really love Perf. Like, I like Chimin too, but y'all know Perf was always my favorite. So I am loving him with Santa, but I did really like him with Chimin too. I like both Perf and Chimin, so I do have their photo book. Yeah, I'm gonna show all that. I guess I'm gonna have to get up and show y'all all my... I guess I'll show you all the stuff I got. Yeah, these are from their posts. What is it? From their photo books. And then I have the I keep saying postcards that came in the Last Twilight on Stage box set, because I do have that. And then these are the the postcards that came with the Love Out Loud Fest 2024 box set, which I do have also. And so I put it in order when they debuted. So of course, Earth Mix had a show first, then Pompoon, then Force Book, then June Dunk, and they came with 2 sets for each ship. So I have like the other postcard on the back. Oh my god, I keep wanting to say photo book. Yeah, and then Chimin wasn't at Love Out Loud Fest, so this is just of Perth. And then I have Winnie Satong here. This is from the Mean Ping. What is that thing called, girl? I just had it. What is that? Magazine. You know, yeah, because the magazine. And then these are some postcards from the Love Out Loud, not Love Out Loud Fest, My Love Mix Up box set. And then these are just the rest of them that was from the We Are box set. So those are all of the postcards that I have. I'm trying to think where to freaking start with my BO photo card collection. It's so much. I guess I can start with my miscellaneous one technically. So I do technically have a miscellaneous binder for BO. God Jesus, I need to get at least 3 more binders because all of these binders are so freaking full for my BO photo cards. So in this binder, I just have either ships that don't exist anymore, but I back collected their stuff, or ships that I do like, but I don't collect as much for them, or I haven't yet. So I need a new binder, so I haven't set them up yet, but the first I have here is Off Gun. Now, I do want to back collect Off Gun stuff. However, I need a new binder, so I haven't done it yet, but I have it set up here. So this is their section. The only photo card set that I have of Off Guns is from the Beluga concert. I have that, and then that's about it. And then I have this set up for here because I wanted to buy their back to school set. And then this is just the collectible card set that was from their concert. I did buy it because of all the pillar ships, my top one is Off Gun. I really do love them. So I do collect stuff for them. I just don't collect as much as the 2nd gen ships that I'm like way more into. And then this is from the photo book from their concert. And then these are the cards that came with the Cooking Crush box set. Now, I do like Tainu, but again, of the pillar ships, I really am truly only into Off Gun, but I really like Tay. So I set up a section in here for him, and I'm going to get his photo card set, but I just have it set up here. So this is my Brightwind collection. Yes, I collected for Brightwind. I don't care. You can feel how you feel about it, but I have everything except for, what is that freaking, whatever that concert was that they did something before, because Nanan was there too. And Pompoon, I think. No, not Pompoon. Yes, it was Pompoon. And they had a photo card set thingy for it, but I don't have that. But I have everything else. So, I have the Super Color for both Bright and Wind. I have the Shining. Look at that. Look at Bright. I don't care what y'all say. I love Bright. People be talking about him so bad. Like, I don't know why people switching up on Bright all of a sudden. Oh, we know because he revealed he got a girlfriend, and people salty about that because people love Bright before, and all of a sudden they wanted to attack him. But I love me some Bright Vachitawat. I have this is the Stunning series. Yeah. And then I have their side by side concert photo card set. I don't know why I couldn't have the words for a second. So for my ships, I have each section split up. I have it split up for the photo cards, like PVC photo card sets that they have. Then I have a section where it may be like individual cards that are probably sets, and that's how I have this set up like this. And then I have well, this is different because Brightwind aren't together anymore, so they don't have like they don't release stuff like that anymore. But I'll show it to y'all for my active ships. I'll show y'all how I do it because I can't really show it here because it's not set up right. So then, since Win is the only one that's under GMTV, I have his own section in here. So this is his collectible card set that came out, I think in 2023, right? Yeah. And then this is the photo card set from his concert Holidays. I have that, and then I have set up for his BTS, which is back to school set, but I didn't get it yet. And these are just some of his individual cards. This is from one of his singles memory sets. I have it, so yeah. And then we have Do. I have Do in here because, of course, why would I not have Do from, like, if I have Brightwind here, I have to have Do because F4, you know? So I love Do. And I am still missing. Dude didn't have a back to school set, did he? I don't remember him having a back to school set. So the only set that I'm missing for Dude is Blooming. I still haven't got it yet. So I have his Super Color, his Shining, his Stunning, and then I have his collectible card set as well, but I don't have his Blooming, and he doesn't have a back to school set. So this is my Ohm Nanon collection. Yes, I back collected for Ohm Nanon, even though they don't exist anymore. Bad Buddy is one of my favorite BLs ever. I loved it so much, and I love Ohm and Nanon, and so I went and back collected all the stuff of theirs that I could find, which was basically everything except for one photocard set. And I'm going to continue to collect their stuff separately also, but I wanted their stuff when they were together too. So this is my Ohm Nanon section. I don't care, feel how you feel about it. So this is I have their Super Color. I really love, I think Nanon's is my favorite for the Super Color. Like his whole color theme is really cute. I have their Shining, their Stunning, and then after that is when Blooming happens. But this is, what is this? Was this from their concert? What is this? What is this from? Yeah, this was from their fan meet. So this is their photocard set, and this is their 2023 Love Out Loud Fest photocard set or whatever. So then I have this, but this is how, okay, I guess I'll show it with Ohm and Nanon. So I have like the PVC sets together, right? And then if I have like individual cards of theirs, I put that in a different section also. So these are for the Bad Buddy box set, and these are from their photo book, which I have. And these are just some random collectible cards of theirs that I was able to find. And then since they aren't a ship anymore, I also have them their own section. So don't laugh at this. I don't know. I thought it was cute, so I chose it. So I have set up here for Ohm's back to school set. I don't know if I can find his Blooming set, so that's why I just had that for here. So, and this is Nanon's section. For Nanon, I have more because I do have, I don't know, this is from his first single, right? I believe so. This is a photocard set from his first single, right? Not first single, but like when he had a set for, this is for his back to school set. And then these are collectible cards that was from his concert. So yeah, that's like my miscellaneous BL binder. Oh lordy. Ooh, it's so full. I have to split it up. Next is another technical miscellaneous binder because my last two BL binders are more specific. So, oh god, it's so heavy. So, in this one, I have ships that I more so still collect more for, but they may not be my old ships. And so I don't have as much for them, or just miscellaneous stuff. So I have a section for Mean Ping in here. You know, like I said, they don't release a lot of stuff. This is the only 6 photocards I was able to find for them, but I have it. I have a Yin War section in here. I only have one Yin War photocard from their, I have a box set of theirs. I did, but I think I sold it, right? I shouldn't have. I just be doing stuff, bro, because I remember I bought it and I was like, I don't know, and then I sold it literally early this year, and then Jack and Joker came out, and then I got deeply back into Yin War, and even worse than before, and now I regret it, but it's fine. So they have their own section in here for when they do release stuff. Here's my one photo card for them, and then here's Force Book. For Force Book, I only have Stunning and Blooming, right? And for their each individual sets. Yeah. I believe so. Yeah, and then I have, this is just I set up for their back to school set, and then I have their Love Out Loud Fest 2023 photocard set. I need GMTV to stop playing. Like, I'm still gonna buy it because I want the merch, but I hate how I can actively see GMTV rolling back the quality of their merch, because I remember when I first started buying BL merch this year, I was commending GMTV so hard. I was like, oh my god, yes, the quality of this merch is just so good. The photo cards, like, K-pop is shaking, because if you don't, okay, I'm gonna take this out. The GMTV used to do these sets for everything. So these are PVC, so they're thick and they're made out of plastic. So it's harder to bend these. They last a lot longer. You don't have to worry as much about PVC damage and stuff like that because they're made of PVC. Now, what GMTV does for every freaking event, and I'm gonna show it to y'all because I can easily show it to y'all with my Gemini 4th collection is they do collectible cards, which the collectible cards are these. They're bigger and they're thinner. They're just made of paper, so they're a lot easier to mess up. GMTV used to do these sets for all the events because, as you see, I have every couple, right, that attended Love Out Loud Fest last year, right? Except for Jimmy C. Do I have Jimmy C's? I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I don't think I can find it. I didn't think I could find it. But I have every couple except for Jimmy C's PVC set from last year. And this year, they did random collectible cards because they realized, for one, they can spend less money making them, and then they can make more money because they sell them in random packs. So as fans, we usually buy multiple packs to try to get not only all of the cards we need, but also they have secret cards. So I just don't like that because I just love these PVC cards. It's just, I don't have to worry as much about them. They're the same size as K-pop photo cards. They're made of hard plastic. I just feel a lot safer. The collectible cards stress me out a lot more. So for fourth book, I have these these 3 cards are from their photo book, which I have there. This photo book. This one I believe is from, which one is from the book? I have the Only Friends book and then the Only Friends box set. I believe this is the Only Friends box set and this is the book. Whichever one. These are both from Only Friends, and then this is from their photo card holder, which I have, and then these are some random collectible cards that I have of theirs. So for June Dunk, I have, they're Shining, they're Stunning. I don't have their Blooming. I don't know if I can even find it, but I do have set up here for their back to school set. And then, of course, like everybody else, I have their Love Out Loud Fest 2023 photo card set, which I really love, like the yellow. I think I really like the neon colors the best for the fandom colors. It's really cute. And then this is from their photo book, which I have because I have every single second gen ship that I stand or like. I have all their photo books, which I'm gonna show you after this. And then this is from their photo card holder from Fandom Bangkok. And then I have some of these June random photo cards, as well as only 2. This is how they did the Love Out Loud Fest photo cards for this year. So as you can see, the difference in the PVC set ones compared to these ones from that are paper. I wish they would go back to the collectible cards, but I mean the photo card sets, but I highly doubt they're gonna do that. And then, oh yeah, these are from the Charm memory set. I don't know if y'all can see that. The Charm memory set. These are June's Charm memory set. Now, Jimmy C, it's so hard to find photo cards for them. So I have the photo cards that came in their box set. I mean, not their box set, but their photo book. This is from their photo card holder from Love Out Loud Fest. And then I believe these are from the Last Twilight on Stage box set. Yeah. And then I have set up for their back to school set. Will I be able to get it? Probably not, but I have it set up. Then for Winnie Satong, I have both of their Blooming sets because they just became a ship this year. So this is their first year having the PVC photo card sets. And then I have set up here for their back to school sets. This is from their photo card holder, from Love Out Loud Fest. I have some random collectible cards that I just bought and found online one day. This is from the We Are FanCon photo book. It's like, it had 2 sets, so I have set up for the other one. I just have to see if I can find it. And then here is the box set. Yeah, the box set photo card. And then these are the collectible cards that came with the We Are collectible card set. Then for Mark and Poon, I have the We Are photo book, We Are box set, We Are collectible cards, as well as album. It's the same thing. We Are photo book, We Are box set, the collectible cards. For C and Keen, I don't have anything because it just became a ship this year, but I have set up for their back to school set. So this is just here because y'all know I stand Bus. Bus is one of my top T-pop groups. And PM and Ty are like my 2 main biases. I pretty much love everybody, but PM and Ty are the 2 first members I ever got into, and I just love them. So I have this set up for them because I did order some packs of Bus's debut anniversary photocards, random photocards. So I have that set up here. Then I have Mark and Ohm. They are an official ship now. Their show isn't coming out till next year though. I say next year, in a couple months, because we're literally December 2024. Right now I think they're on Q12 of Sweet Tooth Good Dentist, so I believe it's probably gonna come out in maybe around April, May, which it would be great if it came out in May because I can go to the first episode fan meet. So I have a section here set up for them, but these are the only cards that I have for them from the box set, the freaking Last Twilight on Stage box set. Then, geez, I'm been talking, my throat hurting. This is a section that I have set up for Lycan. Again, Lycan is under GMTV, so they release a lot of Photocards and stuff like that. So I have a lot of Photocards for them. So these are from the Charm memory set, and then I have the Sugoi memory set that I also bought. I literally regret not buying the freaking, what is it called? The Trust Me little lanyard thing that came with a Photocard set. I should have bought it, so I'm missing that. And then I have set up in here for their back to school, because Lycan had a back to school collectible card set, so I have that set up. I haven't bought it yet, and so I have everything the same obviously for each member. So this is Hong's. Just come on a little bit. Go back in there. And then of course I have Tui. I have it in age order. William, Lego, and then they have some cards that are full group for the back to school collectible card set, so I have that set up. And so this is like technically my miscellaneous section. I have both. This is the Photocard set that you got if you bought Love Out Loud Fest 2024 photo book. So it has all of the ships that were supposed to participate in it. So of course Earth Mix, and I have it in order from debut. So Earth Mix, Pon Puin, Force Book, June Dunk, Jimmy C, First Cow, Gemini 4th, Perp Chemin, and then Winnie Satong. And then same for, these are the ones that came in the box set. And again, Chemin did not participate in it, so it's just Perp by himself. And then I have these two random Chogun and Pawn cards that came from in my Love Out Loud box set. So we only have 2 more BL binders to go through, and then I might as well do it. I'm just gonna show like the BL box sets and like photo books and photo card holders and stuff that I have, because yeah, I just want to do that. So I'm doing Gemini and 4th last, just because I have the most for them, because they have so much. So this is my First Cow and Pon Puin and Perf Santa binder. First Cow, y'all know they're my alt ship in general, but Gemini 4th and Pon Puin are 2 of my alts too. And then since Perf Santa has been announced, they're also an alt of mine now. They barely have any merch. I think they don't have any merch technically together, except for a postcard set and a calendar. And for the postcard set, again, I bought it and the girl forgot to send it in my package, so I have to wait for it. So this is that. Now, First Cow Tongue is actually the only ship out of every single ship that I collect for where I have literally every single photo card set for them. I made it my priority to hunt every freaking thing down, because again, they are my alt ship for BL in general, and I just love them so much. So this is my First Cow section. So like I said, I have every single photo card set for them. So I have their Shining, their Stunning, I have to fix all this, their Blooming. These are the individual cards. I have their Back to School set, of course, because why would I not get my alt ships first? I had to make sure I get those. And then this is their Super Color. I love this set. It's so pretty. And then this is their Love Out Loud Fest 2023 one. So I also have individual cards for them. So these is from their box sets. Not box sets, Jesus. Their photo book that of course I have. And then these came if you pre-ordered or if you bought the mystery box 2024, which I did. They came with exclusive cards, and I love those. These are my favorite First Cow Tongue photo cards ever. And then this is just a random first collectible card that I got. And then these are the ones where they're together. This is from the photo book. Only Friends box set, Only Friends book, Fan Day and Bangkok photo card holder, and they're one together from the, what is that called? Mystery Box 2024. Then here is my Pon Puin section. For Pon Puin, I'm only missing the super color. It's very hard to find it. I think I only saw it once, and I only saw Puin, so I most likely will never get it. It's not that big of a deal to me. So I have their Shining, their Stunning, Blooming. Ooh, look at Puini. Both of their back to school sets. Of course, again, one of my alt ships. Why would I not? And then, of course, their 2023 Level Out Fest. And so here I have this. These are from Perspective 2, their second photo book. I don't remember what this is. I set up for something and I generally forgot what it was for. I might have to switch it around. These are Pons cards from the Charm memory set. Then this is from Perspective 1. Perspectives 2 other photo card. This is from their, girl, what is this? Fan Day in Bangkok photo card holder. We Are photo book, We Are box set, and then the We Are collectible card set. And then since Puin is now signed under Riser, I have him his own section here for whenever he releases any photo cards or anything like that. Oh my god, I now have to make Jasper a section because they just debuted today. I forgot about that. Okay, I'll do that later. And then of course I have my little Purge Santa section here. So apparently for the 2025 calendar, there's 2 type of photo cards you can get. So I just have this little setup right here because I want to try to buy both. I'm gonna have to buy for somebody reselling it, so that's what I have set up for. Then again, Perk is not only has he been an artist under GNTV, 2025 will be 3 years since he's been signed under GNTV, so he has photo card sets, but he's also a soloist under GNTV now, so he's gonna have photo cards too. So I have him his own section here, and this is set up because I bought his photo card sets. I can't find Shining, that's the only one I didn't find, so I probably won't be able to find that, but I bought Stunning, Blooming, and Back to School, and it was not shipped with my order. So now I have to wait. This is from the Perchimin photo book. These are some random collectible cards that I have for him. And then these are the 2 from Love Out Loud Fest. Again, this is how the backs look from the Love Out Loud Fest random collectible cards. So that is that. This is one of my alt binders. And then the reason why Gemini 4th have their own binder is just because they release so much more photo cards than anyone else, because they constantly have something going on compared to any other ship realistically that I collect for. So they have, what is that? They have a lot more photo cards than any other BL ship that I actively collect for. So I put them in their own binder because I was running out of room so bad in my old binder. Like I used to have First Cal, Gemini 4th, and Pon Puin in one binder, but it was just getting too much. So they have their own binder. So this is my Gemini 4th binder. So Gemini 4th didn't debut until the very end of 2022. So their earliest photo card set that they have is the Shining. This is the only one I'm missing. I only have Geminis and I'm missing 4ths. I just can't find it anywhere. So, I probably won't ever be able to get it. But I do have both of their Stunning. Of course, I have their Blooming. Oh, I love this. I think this is one of my favorites. And then I have their Back to School set. Because, again, I always get my 3 alt ships first and then figure out how I'm going to get everybody else's later. Just so they won't sell out. So this is the My School President fan meet. It was the prom fan meet, so I have that photo card set. This is what I'm saying. They used to do these PVC photo card sets for everything. Now they want to just do collectible cards for everything. Then I have the Love Love Fest 2023 photo card set. And then I have their My Turn Concert photo card set. This is what I'm saying. How do we go from getting this beautiful My Turn Concert photo card set to having to do collectible cards for the Run the World concert? But it's okay though. So those are the sets that I have. Now, like I said, Gemini 4th have the most of everything that I have for them. So let me remember all this. Okay. Girl, just read the back. Okay, these are their individual cards. These are from the Prom Night Fan Meet box set. These are from the My Turn Concert photo card holders. These are from the My Turn Concert box set. These are from Fantastic 1 photo book. These 2 are from Fantastic 2 photo book. And then these are all the My Love mix-up, collectible cards. And then these are from, if you bought the Bag Buddies from My Love Mix Up merch, which I just got today. And then these are from the My Love Mix Up box set. And then these are the not my turn, but Run the World concert collectible cards. This is what I'm saying. I mean, I like them. They're pretty, but I missed the freaking photocard sets. And then these two cards are from, what is it? Are from, girl, what's the thing called? The 2023 mystery box. Yeah. And then these are all I have set up for when I get the Run the World concert box set, because I did pre-order that. Then we have all the photo cards that they have together. So this is from the, is that the OST or the, okay, this is from the My School President box set. This is from the Prom Night box set. This is from Fantastic One photo book. This is their Love Out Loud Fest 2024 photo card holder. These are from Fantastic 2 photo book. These are from the Run the World concert photo book. This is from the Run the World concert photo card holder. These two are from the My Love Mix Up box set, as well as these two Polaroids. Then I have the collectible cards that came in the My Love Mix Up collectible card set, as well as the random collectible cards for the Run the World concert. Yes, and then this one is from the 2024 what that thing called, girl? Mystery box. So then Gemini and Fourth are both also signed under Riser as solo artists, so I have their own solo sections in here. So these are just two random collectible photo cards that I have, and then this is from Gemini's photo card set for Too Close to Handle, yes, which was his single for this year. Then of course this is Fourth's section. Again, I have some random collectible cards, and then I have all four of his candidate photo cards from his candidate photo card memory set. Then here I have some random postcards that won't be able to fit in the 4x4 ones, and so I have this postcard that I just got in the mail from buying the Conked Up and Adam jersey, so I'm gonna put that in there. This was from buying the chinchilla. This was from buying the bag, the little tote bag thing or whatever. And then these are all just, cause that's another thing too that's pissing, GMTV is getting on my nerves. So I showed y'all my postcard freaking binder. They used to do those size postcards for everything. Now they're only doing them in box sets. For some odd reason, for concerts or shows, they're doing these big ass freaking postcards, which I'm like, GMTV, why? They were perfect when they were fitting in the 4 freaking slots. Now they're all giant and like this. And I hate this size, but since it's Gemini 4th, I got it anyway. But I haven't been buying any other one. Like, I didn't buy the Perfect 10 Liners one, but I'm gonna have to buy the Heart Killers one because, like, those are my boys, so why would I not? So, yeah. So, that is the end of my photo card collection. Now, I'm just about to show y'all my BL collection, just because I don't think I've had, like, made, oh, Jesus, a video about it or anything like that since I bought all of my BL stuff. So, I mean, I'm already doing a whole collective video, so I might as well do it. So, let me put these two things here first. And then oh Jesus. And then I'll show. So the first thing I'm gonna show is my photo card holders and photo film strip holders. So let me take them all off of the wall. I don't know why I just didn't do this already. I'm probably just gonna edit this video so I don't have to wait and literally hear me just shuffling through stuff. I'm not going to, because I have to take these down anyway because I have to start packing them. So might as well. Oh my god, I have too much stuff. Lordy. Okay, so I'm gonna try to just do it in order of ship. So so for first Calton, I have a lot of like random stuff kind of. Oh, I have to scratch my desk up. So I have this. What is this? Isn't this a blooming? It's the same theme as the blooming photocard set, but it's like a keychain, I think. I think that's what that is. And then I have there, where's it at? Where would I think at? Oh, there we go. So I have there, this is a tag that you got if you ordered the, what is that called? 2024 mystery box. Yeah. Then I have their, this is their GMTV Fan Day and Bangkok photocard holder. I don't have the photocard in there because these are made out of PVC. So if you have these, be careful. These are made out of PVC, and I left the photocards in them that came in them because I thought it was fine until one day I checked. Which one did I check? I think I checked my off-gun one, and I noticed that the photocard was getting PVC damage. So I took all of the original photocards out, and these are just like fan-made photocards that I have in here so that they're protected and that they're not, my photocards aren't actually getting damaged. So there's that. This is their, this was an event in Japan. I don't remember exactly what it was. Maybe it was Fan Day in Tokyo 2023, but I have their, oh, I forgot to show the back of the photocard holder. This is the back of it. So this is their photo film strip holder from that. And then I also have the photo film strip holder from Love Out Loud Fest. And then I have this keychain that was from Love Out Loud Fest 2023, and it talks.
สวัสดีครับผมเฟิร์สนะครับผมเข้าตังครับเราสองคนนะครับดีใจมากๆครับที่ได้เจอกับทุกคนคือความสุขและก็กำลังใจของพวกเรานะครับขอบคุณทุกคนที่เป็นรอยยิ้มของพวกเรานะครับ
And then they even have an English version.
Hi, this is First. Hi, this is เข้าตัง We both feel really happy to have met you all. You are our happiness and power. Thank you everyone for being our smile.
I love listening to that. So Gemini 4. I have a lot for Gemini 4, of course. So this is like a little bracelet that came in Gemini's Too Close to Handle memory set thingy. I don't wear it. I just have it and I just hang it up. Then I have both of their My Turn concert photocard holders. Like I said, these are fan-made photocards that are in here. Oh, except for this one. This is the original one that came in here, but it's made of PV. Like the actual photo, that's what I'm saying. They used to be made of PVC. The photocards that came in them used to be actually made of PVC, but the new ones now are just like regular paper photocards. So I have the original one, and it's in my because I have two of these. I had the original one, and then my son broke the like chain off of it, so I bought another one. So I have the photocard in my photocard collection, so I just left it in here. But Gemini's only have one, so I put it in there. This is their photocard holder from Love Out Loud Fest this year. It's so freaking cute. And then I also have that Tokyo Events photo film strip holder, as well as the one from Love Out Loud Fest 2024. And then I also have their little talking keychain thingy from 2023 Love Out Loud Fest. So, why is it so low?
ผมก็โฟร์อยากขอบคุณทุกคนที่ส่งความรักมาให้กับพวกเรานะครับความรักจากทุกคนทำให้ผมกับเจมินายมีพลังและมีความสุขมากเลยเราสองคนก็รักทุกคนมากๆเหมือนกันนะครับ Hi, this is Gemini. Hi, this is Fourth. Fourth and I would like to thank everyone for loving us and supporting us. It's your love that gives us energy. It's make us really happy. We love you.
Fourth sounds so cute when he speaks English. Probably because I've had this longer. I've had this since the beginning of the year, and I literally just recently, maybe, I think around August or September, got my first Cal one, so maybe that's why it's not as loud. Who else we gonna do next? Okay, we gonna Pon Puin. What is that? For Pon Puin, I have their Fan Day in Bangkok photocard holder, as well as the Tokyo event and Love Out Loud Fest photo film strip holders. Where'd you dunk? Here. Again, fan day in Bangkok, and I didn't have a Jung Dunk fan made photo card, so I just put Force in there. And then here is the photo film strip holders that I have of theirs. Boom, 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 boom. My Force bookie ones. Fan day in Bangkok. You already know. And then Love Out Fest Tokyo photo film strip holders. It took me, I found all of these together. Like I had to hunt them down and it was a lot. I did them in one of my really big hauls. For Winnie Satong, oh yes, I do have their, okay, so I have their Love Out Loud Fest 2024 photo card holder. Again, I don't have no Winnie Satong fan made photo card, so I just put C in there. And then I have both of their photo film strip holders too. So cute. Then off gun, I only have this is the photo card holder from their concert, and this was the one where I noticed it was some PVC damage on my photo card that came in it, and that's why I took it out. I have this Win from his concert, Win Holidays photo film strip holder, and then for Jimmy C, this is their Love Out Loud Fest photo card holder, and then I only have their Love Out Loud Fest photo film strip holder. I cannot find their Tokyo event thingy one nowhere. And then I wasn't able to find Perf Chimen's photo card holder because it was literally around the time that it was announced that they were not going to be a ship anymore, and I saw it on Macari Japan. They got announced it wasn't a ship anymore, and then the next day it was gone. So yeah, I only have their photo film strip holders from the Tokyo event and from Love Out Loud Fest. At first I wasn't going to buy it, but I was like, since they're not a ship anymore, let me just have a little memory of them. So I have that. So that's like all of my freaking photo card and photo film strip holders. So next we can do box sets, since I have way less of those. Because I have to take all this down and start packing it anyway, so I was like, let me just show y'all what I got. Okay, so here we have my Bad Buddy box set. I'm so glad that I have this in my collection. So y'all have that. Girl, I'm gonna put this right here. I just recently, literally today, got my We Are box set in the mail. Literally just got it today, unboxed it. Same for my My Love Mix Up box set. It's so cute. It's an eraser. I love it. Then this is my Cooking Crush box set. This is why I say it's like a takeout box. You just, I love it so much. It's so cute. It's one of my favorite GMTV box sets that I own. Let's put that right there. This is my Mean Ping Art Area box set. I'm gonna show you. It comes with these pictures of them inside. This is my Love Out Loud Fest 2024 box set. I'm really glad I bought it. This is another one of my favorite. I just really love Gemini Force boxes. I think they put a lot of effort in. This is the My Turn concert one. It's so pretty. I really love it. Then the only other two boxes that I have like physically with me is my Only Friends box set. It comes with like a cover thing on it, but I didn't like it, so I took it off. So this is what it's looking like right now. And then my last Twilight on Stage box set. And so I had other ones, but some of them I sold because I was like, And yeah, so those are the box sets that I have. And before we do my photo books, I guess I can show y'all the memory photo card sets that whatever the hell it's called, the memory sets that I have or whatever. Let me put all this over here. I gotta start packing all this up literally right after I finish this video. So I went ahead and filmed my photograph collection videos. Oh god. win one. Oh, here you go. Okay, so for riser artists, they usually always release these like memory sets where it's basically something that comes with like postcards and photocards. And I can't wait for them to release ones for Perth, Poohin, and also for for Jasper, who just debuted. So this is my 4th candidate one. I know I love 4th. This is my Gemini Too Close to Handle one. Those 2 that I have for Lycan is the Charm one and the Sugoi one, which I just got in the mail today. And then I have this one for when that got damaged. Before I even knew what a memory set was, I just bought it because I was like, oh, this comes with Photocards. Let me buy it. So I bought it, and I didn't know. So then, last but not least, are all of my freaking photo books, which I have a lot of. A lot. Do the small ones first. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. This is so heavy. My Lord. So, I have a lot of photo books. GMTV releases photo books for every freaking thing. Like, they release photo books for concerts, events. They put photo books in box sets, and then they release regular photo books. So, these are little small mini photo books that I have. So, I have this. I have Gemini 4's Run the World concert photo book or whatever. I love it. It's one of my favorite ones. It's holographic. It's so pretty. I have the Only Friends special photo book. I'm not gonna flip through them just because it's like that's gonna take way too long. I'm just gonna show them. Wait, who is that? No, that's it's called. This is the Off Gun, their 24/7 concert. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Then I have the Love Out Loud Fest 2024 box. I'm not box set. Jesus, what's this photo book? And then the We Are FanCon photo book. So those are the little small ones that I have. Now, are these all of the, I think except for Fantastic 2, right? So these are all my ship photo books except for Fantastic 2, because Fantastic 2, I have them in order on my shelf from size and it's so big. So the first one that I have, oh my God, so much, is the Perf Chim and Bad Buddies. Oh, Bad Buddies, Jesus, Savage Buddies one. I'm actually glad that I bought this. I actually bought this just for the heck of it, I remember, because again, when it came to Perf Chim, and I was more so of like Perf, but then when I bought it, I was like, I'm glad I bought this because it's so cute. Because like, hold on, I'm gonna just show y'all a little bit. Like, ooh, like look, I really like this photo book. Then we have Fantastic 1, Gemini 4th. Again, I really like the quality and just like the color themes and everything. Like Gemini 4th's merch is just always really pretty. Then I have my first cow one. Whee! This is my first cow one. I can't wait for them to have a second photo book. I'm ready for it. Thank you. Give it to me, GMTV. Then this is Jimmy C's. This one just came out this year. Their Joyous one. This also has the, I don't know what that's called, but that, yeah, they don't have it. Yeah. So then it's my June Dunk one. Ooh, I'm trying to make you see. It's so freaking cute. I love this one. Does this one? No, it doesn't. But ooh, look at Dunk. And then here is Force Book, their Irresistible one. The only ones who have 2 photo books is Gemini 4th and Poohin. I need everybody else to have their second photo book. Then I have my own Nanan one. I really love this photo book. This also has the, no it doesn't. Oh yes, it does in the front. Yes it does. Yeah, this, oh, they look so good. Wait a minute. Does June Dunk have it in the front? No, they don't. So, then I have both Upon Poohin's photo books. I have Perspective 1. I'm not even gonna front. I paid $150 for this, y'all. It's sold out everywhere else, and I found it on Mercari Japan, and I was like, I desperately want that photo book, so I bought it, and I have no regrets. This just shows you I'll be spending money on merch. Then I have my Perspective 2 one, but the thing about it is, just even the feel of it, you can tell, like, the feel of the pages of Perspective 1 is just so much thicker, it's glossy, and then GMTV gonna go and make Perspective 2, and as I'm saying, they're changing the way that they're making their merch, and I know the difference because I'm a consumer, and I have all this freaking stuff from them, so I can tell. So now, into my bigger photo books, as well as magazines. Oh god, this is so heavy. Oh, jeez. All this is so heavy. Oh god. Oh god. Lordy. Oh. Put this over here. So, okay. Have my last Twilight on stage photo book. Like I told y'all, GMTV be putting photo books in everything. Cooking Crush box set photo book. Oh, I forgot to show there's a photo book in my We Are box set and in my My Love Mix Up one. But again, since I'm about to pack it up, I didn't take it out because I'm going to have to put these right back in their boxes. This is the My Turn concert photo book. Like I said, I just love Gemini 4th's merch. It's always just so pretty. Oh, look at 4th. What was that at? What I just saw. Ooh. Then here's my Bad Buddy box set photo book. My Only Friends box set photo book. What am I doing? My Love Out Loud Fest 2024 photo book. This is my Mean Ping magazines. I have both covers. Oh, video. Boom. Oh, yeah, and we forgot the We Are Boys are on the back, too. Then, have this random Brightland one that I just bought one day for the heck of it because I just wanted to do it. This is the special photo book from the My Turn concert because they do these too. They used to be bigger. I don't know why they make them so small. Look, it's so cute. I just love the theme of it. The special photo book from the Beluga concert, which is Tay New and Off Gun or whatever. Then I'm so glad I have this in my collection, y'all. I have the Love Out Loud Fest 2023 photo book. Whatever. I love this photo book so much. It's Destiny. I randomly opened it and boom, who pop up? First cow. Then I'm so glad that I have this in my collection, y'all. I have the Yin War Partners in Crime photo book. I almost sold this and I'm so glad that I did not because the way that I'm so in love with Yin War right now, like I liked them before already from when I just watched Love Mechanics, right? But I was selling some of my stuff and I was like, I don't really need that, and I was gonna sell it, but something told me to keep it. And then freaking Jack and Joker came out and I was like, bro, I can't sell this. I love them so much. And look at, hold up, where that picture at? I'm about to show y'all some. And then, look at this. Oh my god, look at I'm so glad I did not sell this photo book. And then I have Gemini 4's Fantastic 2 photo book, which I think this has the panoramic thing on it too. And then I am a proud owner of the first Cow Tongue and Ponpuin Japanese special photo books. I love these photo books. These photo shoots are like some of the best. Y'all look at them. And then even Ponpuin too. What that picture of Ponpuin with them glasses on? I was like, oh my god, what is that? Didn't they both have Oh, it's not them together. Y'all look at these two. Like, oh my god, I love this photo book. I'm so glad I bought it. So it's the same exact photo book, but one cover has Pompoin on it, the other has First Cow, and then on the back they have the other ship on it. So I bought both because of them. And then last but not least, I have this Brightwind magazine. So that's all the I mean, I have other BL merch. I have like plushies and stuff, but I don't really care to show that. Oh, and I have an off-gun light stick. So that's about it. So that is literally all my entire Photocard collection as well as my entire BL collection for 2024. As y'all can see, my collection grew tremendously compared to 2023. And it's going to be even worse probably in 2025. Not the first half, though, because I'm saving money first. But when I get to Thailand, I'm about to buy every BL merch that's in my site. So, yeah. So, that's everything. That's all of my stuff. So I don't even know when I'm gonna have another video. Well, I do have a merch haul coming in January. Because like I said, I pre-ordered a lot of BL merch still, so we have unboxings coming. But in terms of K-pop, I'm not sure because I just haven't been buying albums and stuff like that. Because again, I'm just more so focused on my Thailand trip. So that's about it. So thank you for deciding to watch this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.